Look, it's speaking of shock, mate. Dylan Edwards will make his rep footy debut. Long overdue, most will agree. On the wing for the Kangaroos. Didn't see this coming.
Oh, look, I did. I saw it coming the minute he was put into the team because, he's overdue a rep jersey, and Mal Meninga has just bought himself some brownie points. People are starting to question whether Mal Meninga is the right person for the Australian team because should he be back in the NRL? Should he be doing this? Should he be doing that? Was involved with the Titans earlier this year. I don't think he is anymore. But this is a token selection. It's well deserved. I think he should be playing fullback at full disclosure. Is Selwyn Cobbo the other winger?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, and the centres?
The centres are Hammer and Staggs.
So Valentine Holmes has missed out. Okay.
Yeah, because they're suspended.
Yeah, okay. So I feel that, and I feel that this is his token game, and then when Val Holmes comes back, Edwards will probably be the one to miss out. But where else was he going to play? You can't put him on the bench. So
yeah, no, that's true. I don't dislike this move. I think he'll do a handy job. Probably do very, very well, to be totally honest. I went on Twitter and I put a tweet out. Now, look, I was full disclosure looking for a fight at the gym, an online scrap because it helps me pass the time when I'm on the bike because I hate it. I said that he and Cobbo are probably the worst Aussie wing combo I can remember. Now, there were some pretty ordinary ones with the greatest respect because we're talking the elite of the elite. But when I think of Kangaroos wingers, I think, or any Kangaroos player, if you're not in the top 15 or 20 in the competition, you're not making a Kangaroos side. And I mean, you got Selwyn Cobbo, who is a freak, an enigma, but his bad games are terrible. And then you've got a bloke who's played, 3 games in wing in his entire career because he's always been a fullback, or at least in his adult life. Oh, I look at that and I think, oh, geez, it's not real good. And then I think, Dylan Edwards is going to be more than fine. He's going to be fantastic. He's going to run for 200 metres. He'll probably score a try or two. I look at the opposition, and then someone asked me, who would you put in instead? And I'm like, I can think of 10 better wingers. I think of Brian To'o. I can think of Daniel Tupou. And then you look at them and you think, they're all playing elsewhere. Val's probably the only better selection. Now, so I heard someone say that Nico should play in the centres with Hammer on the wing. I just want to kibosh that right now. Nico Hines was tried at centre in Origin, didn't work out, albeit cold and without a plan. But, minimal disruption. I don't hate this. I don't think this is the strongest Australian side because obviously Val Holmes comes back in. I still maintain he's the best winger in the world when he wants to be, and he's probably one of the couple of elite centres. So he or Hammer can go on the wing. But, mate, I think Dylan Edwards, I think he's going to be okay.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be fine. And as we said, not discrediting the Samoan team because there's some fantastic players in there, but they haven't got the halves to match them. And I very, very strange selection for mine, Stephen Crichton at 5'8", when Ronald Volkman's in the squad.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to leave it with them. Well, Edwards is going to be fine. He'll make his 250 meters, as you said. He's just Mr. Reliable. The one thing with Dylan Edwards is every single week he's an 8 out of 10. Every single week he's an 8 out of 10, and he's going to be the same for the Kangaroos. And I turn around and say, what about as an aerial threat? You do realise, despite Dylan Edwards being small, the guy that he's marking is shorter than him. Mm-hmm. So I don't really think you're going to have to worry about too much of an aerial threat. If it was being marked up on Daniel Tupou, you could probably turn around and go, hey, Mal, just make that switch during the game. But no, he's going to be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, look forward to it.